West Ham Fan TV outside Old Trafford. Man United 1, West Ham 0. Jake, I think we can come away and count ourselves extremely unlucky there, especially towards the end.
Yeah. Oh, how many chances we had there? I think I counted 4 or 5 chances in that in that last 10 minutes. That Rice chance was just like perfect. It was like Southampton away. It was perfect, and you've got to give it off to De Gea. He made 3 or 4 really good saves towards the end, and just unlucky as well. The one that cut back and we just couldn't quite put it away. It's unlucky. I don't think Moyes could have done much more today. I would have left Scamacca on, taken Bowen off, as the fans voice their opinion about that. That's really the only thing I would have changed today. He went out there and we did go for it. We didn't go back 5. Dawson was back, which I thought was a massive boost. We went back 4. Kehrer was back to his normal position, which helped us out as well. And the only weak link in that back 4, I think, was Creswell. We just got, especially in that first half, he just got completely battered by Elanga. He's got no pace, we know that, and I think that's the first time properly this season he's been fully exposed, because he was just getting battered, and he wasn't getting as much help because Ben Rama was out there, which I wanted Ben Rama to start. I didn't think it was right to start Fornals, but of course you don't get as much defensive help there, so he handled with it okay, but he's got no pace, and Anger's got plenty of pace, so there's only going to be one winner there. We were unlucky. I thought the goal was too easy. Went through a free header. I don't think Fabianski could.
And that was Creswell as well, down that left hand side, completely exposed. Poor defensive awareness. It just frustrates me, because I didn't think we were terrible first half. I thought the second half we dominated them, but yet again, as I was just saying to Luke, it's our lack of finishing that lets us down yet again. I mean, there's nothing you can do about the one at the end. That's a brilliant save from De Gea, but Bowen was poor. Like you said, I think he should have come off. Antonio should be playing on the wing in Scamacca. You got more chance of scoring. I think it's just a more conservative approach yet again by Moyes.
Yeah, and we said it for a couple of years now, 3-4 years maybe, that Creswell, he's just got no pace, he's not good enough, and he's going to get exposed, and he does quite often do that down that left hand side, and we've brought in Emerson, and I think in my opinion he hasn't been fantastic, but he offers that bit more pace down there, and Moyes could have looked at that today and went, right, they're going to have some pace down that left hand side. Perhaps we could have played Emerson instead, but we know what we're going to get with Creswell there, and it was poor from him. But yeah, the chances we had was just so frustrating, and week in, week out. What can we say? Forest away, Chelsea to an extent as well. All of these games, our finishing has let us down, and it's just so frustrating.
Well, we've got to turn them finishes into goals now, because obviously we've only got 2 more league games to the World Cup, and we're slipping down there, mate. 2 home games now, Leicester and Palace. I think we've got to get 6 points from them. I think this team needs the World Cup break, if I'm honest. Yeah. But obviously you can go to Bucharest on Thursday, play the kids, but it's got to be 6 points for me.
Yeah. Oh, those 2 games are massive, and if we don't pick up maximum points from them, I think we will be disappointed. But we were 10th at the start of the weekend. I don't know what we are now, but we are slipping down. And there are some really poor sides in this league this year. Apart from about 4 or 5 sides, nobody's really got going, and it's been a really poor start to the season from pretty much every side, and we've been one of them, and we need to something needs to change. Moyes did what we asked today. He started Ben Rama. He didn't play a back 5. Dawson came back in. Bowen, to be fair, wasn't fantastic today. I didn't think he was great, but it was good to see him back in there for me. But I don't know, something's not clicking there. I don't think the injuries to Dawson have helped us, but he was back today, and I didn't think we were that bad defensively, but we just got to turn them chances into goals, and that's just not what we're doing at the moment. And you've got to score goals to win games.
No. Jake, thanks so much for coming on, mate. Have a safe journey home.
And you, cheers, mate.